In this video, I'll guide you through how to customize deal stages in HubSpot. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what each area does, and how to confidently adjust your pipeline so it matches the way your sales process really works, instead of forcing your team to work around a generic setup. Let's start from the main HubSpot dashboard. At the top of your screen, look for the gear icon in the navigation bar. This is your settings area where all the behind-the-scenes configuration lives. Go ahead and click that gear icon to open your settings. If you don't see it, make sure you're logged in with an account that has the right permissions to edit pipelines and deals. Once the settings panel loads, you'll see a menu running down the left-hand side. This is organized by different parts of your CRM, and that's where we'll find what we need. In that left sidebar, find the section labeled Objects. Click on Objects to expand it and then select Deals. This tells HubSpot you want to work specifically with the deal object, which is where your pipeline stages are defined. When the deal settings open, you'll notice several tabs across the top of this section. Look for the tab labeled Pipelines. This is where all of your deal pipelines live. Click on Pipelines to bring up the list of pipelines in your account. At the top of the pipelines page, you'll see a drop-down menu that lets you choose which pipeline you're working with. If your company only uses one pipeline, you might just see a single option here, like Sales Pipeline. If you have multiple pipelines, such as separate ones for new business, renewals or partner deals, you'll see them all listed in this drop-down. Click the drop-down and select the pipeline you want to edit. Take a moment to make sure you're choosing the correct one, especially if your organization has similar names for different pipelines. Choosing the right pipeline is important because the stages you change here will affect how deals are tracked and reported in that part of your process. Once you've selected your pipeline, you'll see the current set of deal stages laid out in order. This is where you can edit your stages to better reflect your actual sales flow. Depending on your HubSpot version and permissions, you might see options to rename stages, change their order, adjust probabilities, or add and remove stages. Use this area to make sure each stage name is clear, distinct, and meaningful for your team, and that the order follows the real sequence of how a deal moves from first contact through to closing. As you make changes, think about the reports and forecasts that depend on these stages. Consistent and well-defined stages help everyone on your team understand where each deal stands and what needs to happen next. When you're finished editing, be sure to save your changes so your new stage structure is applied to that pipeline. And that's all there is to it. You've opened your settings, navigated to the deal object, selected the right pipeline, and moved into the area where you can edit your deal stages in HubSpot.